Brittany, and I am going to be talking about why you should visit the rivers and lakes instead of the water parks surrounding us. So ever since I was about this tall, which wasn't that long ago, I've been juggling visits to the rivers and lakes and the water slides. I loved the water parks as a kid because I didn't have to pay for anything. I didn't really grasp the concept of time, so how long it took to get there, how long I had to spend in line. But now that I'm old enough and I do have to worry about that stuff on my own, I've learned to appreciate the natural water parks around us. How many of you have spent close to hours traveling and tons of time waiting in line just to get into the water parks? I know some of the best water parks that are free of cost, include little traveling, and have no lines. So if you go to the water parks, you'll have to travel a long time. You'll have to wait in line to enter the park and to enter the ride. They're expensive. You have to pay for gas. You have to pay to get in. Some water parks don't allow you to take outside food inside, and they're only open for certain hours. So if you decide to join most of us who like to visit the rivers and lakes, you would have to just spend a few minutes driving, that little amount of gas it takes to get there. You don't have to wait in line, there's no entrance fees, and it's open all hours of the day. So travel time is a big thing. According to MapQuest, it takes 52 minutes to get to Chelan water slides and an hour and 15 minutes to get to most like Surf and Slide water park. According to MapQuest.com, it only takes 15 minutes to get to Cashmere, and it should only take 20 minutes tops to get to any water park on the river right here in our own backyard. It's also very costly. If you go to the water parks, you'll have to pay for the gas to get there and the tickets to get in. Chelan costs $18 per ticket. Moses Lake is only $10 for adults, but you have to travel longer and waste more time and gas. There's a one-time cost for tubing if you visit the rivers or lakes. You can buy a tube. Mine's lasted me for 3 years. You have to spend money on minimal gas and anything that you feel is necessary for your trip, like drinks and snacks. And I usually take sunflower seeds, which are $1, so it doesn't cost much. Also, wait time and limited hours is another big thing. The travel time, you have to wait to get in, you have to wait in line, and it closes around 7 or 8 p.m. depending on which park you're going to. The rivers, however, are open all day. There's no waiting for anything except for the courage to get in the water. And you can spend all day at the beach or on tubes. So the other day I went tubing from Cashmere to Confluence Park, and I started at noon and I got off the river at 9 p.m. So I got to spend all that time relaxing in a nice tube with drinks and snacks at arm's reach away from me. So imagine just the most freedom you can ever have. You can spend as much time as you need on the river. It's fun. All you need is a tube, maybe some friends if that's what you want, and a little gas. So all you need is friends, tubes if floating, and head to the river. In order to save time, money, and your sanity, I would start visiting the rivers and lakes around us. So instead of spending lots of time on the road, staring at the back of someone's head, or bumping knees and elbows with other people that you don't know, I would head to the river or a lake with some friends and a tube and enjoy some spacious, relaxing summer fun. It truly makes for a blissful summer.